and welcome to Port Orange Elementary. My name is Katie Dyer and I am the very proud principal of Port Orange Elementary. Our assistant principal is Michelle Duguay. She and I, along with the whole school team, are very excited to welcome you to our virtual Meet the Teacher event. Although we wish we could meet with you in person today, we look forward to hosting on-campus events for families as soon as possible and rolling out our red carpet to you. Please feel free to contact our school or your child's teacher if you have any questions after viewing today's PowerPoint. On the next few slides, your child's teacher will introduce themselves to you and share a few things about their interests, their classroom, daily schedule, school supplies, and contact information. Please be sure to reach out to your child's teacher to share how your student will get home on the first day. Following those slides, we will share our COVID procedures, pickup and drop-off times and procedures, as well as general information about the school. Welcome to Mrs. Brown's 5th grade classroom for our gifted students. Here's a little bit of background information about Mrs. Brown, and this will give you an idea about where she was born, where she went to college, what her major was, how long she's been teaching, and how long she's been teaching gifted and at Port Orange Elementary. We are so excited for you to be here on Monday. Here's a look at our daily schedule. In the morning, we'll begin with our AM work, followed by our ELA block with writing and intervention and enrichment. And then we will head out to recess right before we have lunch. And then when we come back from lunch, we will do math together, and then we'll get into science, and then we will pack up and head to special area. At the bottom of this page, you see our special area schedule. On Mondays and Fridays, we have PE, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we have art, and Thursdays, we have music. Here's a look at our school supplies. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will see the 3rd through 5th grade school supply list for our school. And then on the right-hand side of the screen, you will see a few things that Mrs. Brown would like for her classroom if you are able to provide them. On this slide, you'll see the best way to contact Mrs. Brown. This is through email. And what you'll do is send a message to mcbergbr@volusia.k12.fl.us. And what we really need to know is how your child will be getting home on the first day of school and on the other days of school, but the first day is the most important. And if there's anything else that Mrs. Brown should know, for instance, about allergies or just anything that in particular that she should need to know about your child, please include that in your email. On this slide, you will see information about the procedures we have in place to keep our school safe and healthy. All of our processes and procedures have been designed to keep as many students in school as possible. For our students, masks are optional, but for our employees, masks are required. Our high-touch areas are cleaned regularly in order to ensure a healthy environment. If your child has cold or flu-like symptoms, please keep them at home. If you have any questions, feel free to call us. While indoors, our students will be spread out as much as possible. We are using 3 feet as our rule of thumb for distancing students. This slide presents pickup and drop-off information. All of our car riders, walkers, and bus riders will enter and exit our campus at the Parent Loop on Orange Avenue. Our gates open at 7:15 a.m. and close at 7:55 a.m. Our first bell rings at 7:45 a.m. and learning begins promptly at 7:50. Students who arrive after 7:50 will be marked tardy. Again this year, we're able to offer free hot breakfast to all students from 7:15 to 7:45. On the first day of school, it is best to limit school supplies to just what students can transport by themselves. If this means you have to spread it out over a few days, that's okay. We will be sending home our individual orange folders with student information on Monday, August 16th. Inside this folder, you will see your child's current emergency card information. Please read over it and make any changes necessary. Please be sure that we have 2 emergency contact with current phone numbers in case there is a situation where we cannot reach you. Please turn in the completed emergency card and other requested information by Thursday, August 19th. If your child is a car rider, please remove the orange pickup card. Again, be sure to let your child's teacher know how they will get home, whether it is bus, car, walking or riding a bike home, Port Orange extended day, or if they are picked up by another off-campus after-school program. On this slide, you will see information about our special area team. With art, we have Mrs. Williams, for PE, Coach Reck, and for music, Mrs. Gordon. Each special area meets once or twice each week, and it's very important for students to wear weather-appropriate shoes and clothing depending on which special area they have that day. And be sure to bring your water bottle, especially when it's time for PE. This slide gives you contact information for our school counselor, Ms. Jasmine Filan-Mertiel. If you have any situation that you would like to discuss with our counselor, please feel free to call her at 386-322-6271 or email jjfilan@volusia.k12.fl.us. Thank you for taking the time to view this PowerPoint and listen to the end. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We look forward to meeting you at our future school-wide events when we can welcome parents and families into the school.